dozens of people showed up at a Dundalk post office tonight angry because they haven't received any mail in days. It is the same location where a postal worker tested positive for COVID-19. WMAR 2 News' Ray Strickland explains why some customers left the post office still wondering how they were going to pay their bills.
Some people came to this Dundalk post office location early in the morning and were still here late in the afternoon. Many of them trying to get their Social Security and unemployment checks to pay their bills. And even after waiting here for hours, some still left empty-handed.
They did absolutely nothing. Now everybody is suffering.
Tempers flared at a Dundalk post office where more than a dozen people waited hours in line to pick up mail they say the post office hasn't been delivering.
There's been one girl at that window serving this whole crowd here. That's it. And it's taking her between 9 and 20 minutes to get somebody's meal, which is ridiculous.
I've been waiting on everything.
Dorothy Harrison left the post office crying.
I just lost my son Saturday.
She says she hasn't received any mail in days.
I need my son's death certificates and his ashes and everything.
People need money. People need food to survive.
This family waited hours to see if they could get their Social Security checks, and they ended up leaving with nothing.
Without her check, our mortgage isn't paid. Our BGE's not paid.
We can't provide
There's no diapers on my youngest kid.
When the post office eventually let the people waiting in line inside, we're told police were called and kicked them out after a customer got upset with the postal worker.
Their exact words to us when they called the police is, if you do not get out of this property right now, we will slap you with a $5,000 fine, and we will throw every single one of you in jail right here and right now.
The people we spoke to say police told them they were in violation of the state stay-at-home order and that picking up mail is not essential.
Well, it is if that's your way of getting your checks in the mail.
If your kids are hungry but you have no money, what are you going to do?
Earlier this week, a Dundalk postal worker at this location tested positive for COVID-19, but Harrison believes USPS could have avoided this entirely.
I feel for all their employees. They are so ignorant. They should have protected them. And this wouldn't be an issue.
Now, the people we spoke to say postal workers told them to expect deliveries tonight and tomorrow. We also reached out to USPS to learn exactly why mail wasn't being delivered, but we are still waiting to hear back. In Dundalk, Ray Strickland, WMAR 2 News.